And good evening to you from Carroll University. It's a matchup here, Division III heavyweights going at it. The home side of the Catholic Memorial Crusaders taking on the road Mount Horeb Barneveld Vikings, a level 3, a sectional championship on the line here tonight. The 1-seed Crusaders taking on the 2-seed Mount Horeb Barneveld Vikings. Well, a rematch from last year, and both these teams reload here for 2025, and looking forward to another fun one here in Waukesha. I'm Brad Richardson. I'll be with you here tonight. Of course, we've got our camera guys, Evan Gage and Cam Goodwin. Blaine Bestel here as well, and we are excited here for this level 3. They call it now. It's a sectional championship, actually, is what it is. So next week is a state semifinal, level 4. The winner of this will take on the winner of that Grafton game over on the other side of the bracket. Going to be a fun one here tonight. Obviously, the Vikings come in 9-2 overall. The Catholic Memorial Crusaders, they are 10-1 on the year. Both these teams having a week 1 loss. The Crusaders losing to Franklin 33-20. And, of course, Mount Horeb Barneveld falling to Grafton in week number 1. That's the only blemish on the Crusaders' schedule here tonight, or this year, I should say. And they've been rolling here as of late. They're led by sophomore quarterback Dalton Steinke, 1,784 yards, 26 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. He's also second leading rusher on this team as well. Of course, Brooks Hendrickson likes to run the ball as well. Brooks Hendrickson, 1,931 yards through the air, 28 touchdowns to 3 interceptions. Of course, the dual backfield threat of Jack Wilson and Eli Meyer. Wilson notched over the 1,000-yard mark last week, 1,003 yards, averaging 91 yards per game. And Eli Meyer, 88 rushes for 640 yards, 11 touchdowns, 22 two-point conversions for Eli Meyer. Getting set here for action at Carroll University Schneider Stadium. Great setting here, and a nice Friday night for football here in this sectional championship between the Crusaders and our Vikings. We'll take our first break here of our pregame and come back with live action here as the Vikings take on the Crusaders here on Wisco Radio.
At Farmers Savings Bank, we're more than just a bank. We're part of the community. By investing in local businesses, farms, and families, we help our communities thrive. Whether you're looking for a loan to grow your dreams or secure a place to grow your savings, Farmers Savings Bank is here to support you. When you bank with us, you're reinvesting in your own community. Farmers Savings Bank, where your success fuels our commitment to a stronger tomorrow. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. When the stadium lights go on, you know it's time for Mount Horeb Barneveld football. And that's where you will find Mark Nortman and Associates. As a parent and local business owner, Mark knows the importance of supporting high school athletes, the athletic program, and MHB football. Mark also knows the importance of selling your property or helping you find your dream property. Stop by our offices in downtown Mount Horeb, across the street from Quick Trip, to chat with Mark and meet Gus the Golden Retriever, who you've probably seen on our building. For the expertise and the experience you need, call Mark at 608-575-3393 or visit his website at marknortman.firstweber.com.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
The Mount Horeb Barneveld GridIron Club is an organization focused on assisting in the development of youth football players and raising funds for the Mount Horeb Barneveld football program. The mission of the Mount Horeb Barneveld GridIron Club is to work cooperatively with the Mount Horeb and Barneveld school districts to support the efforts of the Mount Horeb Barneveld High School football program and the Mount Horeb Barneveld Youth football program. To learn more about the Mount Horeb Barneveld GridIron Club or to find out ways to support the program, head to mhb-football.com. That's mhb-football.com.
MOHO Fitness is Mount Horeb's family fitness center, providing 24/7, no-contract membership options for adults, families, seniors, and students. Parents, do you have a young athlete looking to take their training to the next level? MOHO Fitness offers youth classes to help teach young athletes how to train with the correct techniques. Youth classes for 4th through 8th graders are after school every Monday through Thursday. For more information, visit mohofitness.com or email jeff@mohofitness.com.
Go long. That's a championship lawn. Be ashamed if some weeds took the title.
Nice hit, Johnson. Are you sick and tired of your lawn getting sacked by weeds? Then sign up with Weedman to help you achieve a lush, green lawn that stands up to weeds. Did I mention that it was kid and pet friendly? Tackle weeds on your home turf with Weedman. Call or click today.
And welcome back to Carroll University. It's Schneider Stadium here for this matchup, the Crusaders and the Vikings. Catholic Memorial won the toss. They defer to the second half. It'll be the Vikings offense on the field here to start. The offensive line, Dylan Randall and Graben Volchev on the left side. The center, Michael Powell. On the right side, Gavin Reynolds and Evan Leibfried. The receiving corps, Django Christian and likely Colin Haig here tonight, who was back from injury a week ago. And, of course, Hayden Anderson at tight end for our Vikings. In the backfield, it'll be senior Brooks Hendrickson and senior Jack Wilson in the backfield. White tops here for the Vikings, blue tops and the yellow pants for the Crusaders. It will be Haig and Django Christian back deep for the Vikings. Getting set for level 3. This is when the big boys start playing. Is level 3 hardware on the line. A sectional championship will be awarded here tonight. State semifinals next week in level 4. And we are set for action here. Here's a lefty end over end kick picked up. Colin Haig will track it back into the end zone, and they're going to say a touchback. Might have lucked out there as a miss handoff in the end zone with Colin Haig and Django Christian. Good to see Colin Haig back. He was out for a couple weeks, wearing a sleeve on that left leg, but Vikings will set up shop at their own 20-yard line. See if this Vikings team can get an early lead. It's something that kind of bit them last year. Did not have a good first half. It's going to be handoff to Jack Wilson, and he'll get a couple against this really good Crusaders defense, led by all-world Isaac Miller, 6'5", 255. He's a junior, and he's got more than 2 handfuls worth of Division I offers. Second down and 8, so the Vikings start with the run game here. A very balanced Vikings offense. Brooks will look in the flat, looking for Henry DeRozier here near side, and incomplete. A third down and long upcoming here for the Vikings. The last thing they need is to turn this ball over to the Crusaders. Low-scoring game last year. Crusaders won that one 17-14 at the final horn, basically. Vikings came back in that second half, took the lead, but could not hang on to it. And Catholic Memorial went on into the state championship game last year. Third down and 8. Empty backfield for Brooks. And timeout on the field. Catholic Memorial burns a timeout. Didn't like their look. Keeping things right here, but a timeout is third down and 8 upcoming. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Mount Horeb Utilities. Check that. We're brought to you by First Weber, Mark Nortman and Associates, and by Kittleson Landscape Incorporated. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. It's almost like it's Blaine's first game or something, but Blaine Bestel next to me here tonight. Cade Johnson is the night away. Yeah. He ditched us. All good. Hopefully this season continues for the Vikings, and we'll get another game together. 3rd down and 8 after this timeout. They'll shuffle Jack Wilson to the backfield. Isaac Miller does line up on the right side of defense. Looks like they might have a chip on him, but he comes free. Brooks throws middle, and it's almost intercepted. Looking for DeRozier up the seam. And that was knocked down by Will Schmitzer, a 6'2", 210-pound sophomore, a very young Catholic Memorial team. Isaac Miller kind of came untouched there. Looking for DeRozier twice on that possession. A potential 3-and-out here for the Vikings. And Memorial will hover around their own 44-yard line. So DeRozier will get off a punt. It's a high one, but not very far. And in traffic, Roach corrals it inside the Vikings' 47-yard line. So dynamic starting field position here for Catholic Memorial after a 3-and-out here for the Vikings offense. Really good starting field position here. Not a great punt. That one hung up in the air. Not much wind down on the field. Maybe a little winds, but nothing too major. Crusaders led by sophomore Dalton Steinke. A 1st down and 10 at the 47-yard line. First play is a handoff, and Henry DeRozier eats that up. Losing 2. Henry came in unblocked up the middle. Devon Williams, one of the elder statesmen of this Crusaders team. They are led by a lot of sophomores. A very young Crusaders team. 2nd down and 12 just across midfield here. First possession for the Crusaders. Steinke fakes the pass, and he's going to be taken down and sacked back at midfield. Harry Walker comes in, his 5th sack of the year. They're going to say he got back to the line of scrimmage, but Steinke didn't like what he saw on the edge. And pressure up the middle again, and it's a 3rd down and 12 here for the Crusaders. Opening drive for the home team. Steinke gets it. Blitz coming. Sets up the screen. Near side Williams. Williams at the midfield. He's taken down. Ricky Sevilla drops him for a modest gain. A 4th down upcoming. They had the blitz dialed up. It got home. And they're going to say no gain again, 4th down and 12. Good pursuit by Eli Meyer there backside, but Ricky Sevilla, who's made some plays here on the year, the senior, coming in strong. And it'll be a punt away here. Colin Haig will catch it at his own 10-yard line, and he is taken down at the 10-yard line. 2 3-and-outs here for both these offenses. And defenses coming up big here. Both sides of the ball. See if MHB can sustain something here on this second drive. One pass, actually one run and 2 passes on that first drive. 1st down and 10. Ball at the 11-yard line. And it's going to be a handoff. Jack Wilson. Wilson following blocks, and he will work his way up near the 15-yard line. So nice patient run for Jack, and he gets about 4. Running away from Isaac Miller That's going to be the theme here. Has a dozen or so Division I offers from some of the Blue Bloods, and just a junior. So they're going to give him ample attention, obviously. I'm sure he is used to being the focal points for sure. 2nd down and 6. Split backfield for Brooks. It's going to be the pitch left side for Eli Meyer, trying to find a corner and couldn't sneak through there. Max Grundle trying to provide the block, but Eli Meyer could not get upfield. They're going to say he loses about half a yard. A 3rd down and 7. So another 3rd and long situation upcoming for MHB. They had Jack and Max out there blocking. 3rd down and 7. Again, they go that split backfield. Not something we've seen a ton this year. They're going to split Jack Wilson out to the far side. He's got 12 receptions on the year. He can catch the ball for sure. Brooks throws right side to DeRozier. DeRozier trying to find that 16-yard line, and he does, but it's going to be short of the 1st down again. So Catholic Memorial giving attention, obviously, to number 8, Hayden Anderson. It's going to be, they're going to say DeRozier letting him catch the ball and do something, but just getting about 3 on that. 4th down and 4. Tough sledding here on this opening quarter. Roach is standing around standing around midfield, so potentially good starting field position once again. Henry DeRozier inside his 10. He'll run left side. It's a low liner. It's a wobbler, and it's going to take a decent MHB roll inside the 38-yard line. So not too bad. Get the roll from the turf. A little better starting spot here for this Vikings defense. No score here in this opening quarter. Our broadcast is brought to you by Mount Horeb Utilities, providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb. And by the Norse Golf Club. Book a tee time online at norsegolfclub.com. First and 10 around their own 37-yard line this time. 3 punts in this first quarter. Just under 7 minutes ago. It's a handoff. Williams up the middle, and he'll get his way up around the 41-yard line. So that time, something up the middle. Second down and 6. A lot of sophomores on this Crusaders team in key positions. Fake the handoff. Stanky will roll to his right. Chase, he'll throw in the flat, and it's caught inside the MHB 42-yard line. That's Zaire Smith, also a junior. Not sure what is happening here near side. Steinke eludes Henry DeRozier, who was right on his heels, and Smith comes up with it, and it's the first down of this game. Fresh set of downs here for the Crusaders at the MHB 41-yard line. Handoff again, Williams trying to find the corner, and he is tripped up right at the 40-yard line. Knifing in there that time was Colton Bell, who made some nice plays last week. And they'll give him just a gain of 2. Clock ticking here in this first quarter. A pretty good size offensive line here for Catholic Memorial. MHB is going to have their hands full here tonight. 2nd down and 8. Steinke fakes a handoff. He is being pressured. He's taken down at the 47-yard line. Harry Walker, sack number 2. He loses 8, 3rd down and 16. That play action not doing anything, and Harry Walker and Aiden Knight both in there. Vikings have been stout up front here to start. See if this Vikings defense can make a play get their offense back on the field. 3rd down and 16. Steinke back to pass. Pressure coming. DeRozier in his face. He's going to get the ball off near side at the 40 and out of bounds inside the 38-yard line. Going to be a 3rd down and long upcoming, and I imagine they'll go for it, but just about a near sack again in the backfield. So, see here, try to play some field position here. It's going to be a 4th down and about 8. And they will get off another punt, and it's going to be angling near side. A nice punt, and it's going to go out of bounds at the 2-yard line. So the pitching wedge effective, and 4 possessions, 4 punts for these two teams, and this first quarter is all played on this side of the field. Vikings are backed up now. This Vikings defense has risen to the challenge here to start. See if this Vikings offense can pick them up here a little bit. Ball marked at the 3-yard line. Brooks hands off to Eli Meyer. Meyer trying to find a little bit and gets the line of scrimmage and maybe a half a yard. Actually, they give him 1 yard, 2nd down and 9. So unable to get this running game on track here yet. This Vikings team rushed for 1,993 yards coming into tonight. Almost identical. Passing and rushing yards. 25 touchdowns on the ground, coming through the ground. 181 yards a game. Under center is Brooks. Handoff again. Meyer, this time left side, and gets across the 10-yard line. Doing a nice job of getting a couple more yards, and now a more manageable 3rd down. Got some more options to you. You like Eli Meyer in that situation. He's hard to bring down and elusive as well. 3rd down and about 3. A full 3 yards. Eli Meyer is back in there. They'll keep it on the ground and going to fight his way up and stays on the pile. And across the 12-yard line, I think he's going to be a little bit short. So they're going to say at the 12. 4th down and 1. .257 rolling here first quarter. It's been a fast-moving first quarter. Sectional championship on the line here tonight. DeRozier stands at his own goal line. And a flag comes in. Catholic Memorial made them flinch. Fourth down and 1 now goes to 4th down and 6. And now DeRozier is halfway in the end zone. 4th down and 6 on the scoreboard. And gets a good snap, and DeRozier will get off high punt again, but it takes a Catholic Memorial roll. It goes out at the 26-yard line. That's not been an area of their game that they've really excelled at this year. Brooks did a lot of the punting early on. Henry has taken over. But, boy, this gives Catholic Memorial great starting field position at the 24-yard line. MHB unable to get a first down on 3 offensive drives in this first quarter. Their backs have been against the wall, but we have no score here at Carroll University. Catholic Memorial starting positions 47, their own 37. Now the Mount Horeb 24. Steinke throws end zone left side and incomplete. A little bit of contact at the end, but Colton Bell does just enough, and it falls incomplete. Good pass by the sophomore. Colton Bell has played some good football late in the season. 2nd down and 10 at the 24-yard line. Stops the clock here, 2:31. Neither offense really doing a whole lot. Both defenses came here to play in this first quarter. Steinke will pitch to Williams, trying to find the corner. He does. Near side 20. Stays in bounds. There's a flag that comes in. That might be a face mask. I wonder. And we'll see. I felt like Williams stepped out, if nothing else. Oh, they're going to say holding on Catholic Memorial. So the flag goes the Vikings' way that time. It's hard to see here, but wasn't sure if he even stayed in bounds, but maybe he did. And they get the Crusaders for a hold. See where the ball is spot. So they put it up at the 23-yard line, so it must have been around that 13-yard line. 2nd down and 9. Back to Williams. Williams makes a jump cut, and he'll get just a couple. Henry DeRozier and Jack Wilson filling the hole nicely. He gets 2, a 3rd down and 7. Yeah, this Vikings defense has held their opponents to 17.5 points per game. 19 sacks and 71 tackles for a loss. Third down and 7. Here's a shotgun. Steinke back to pass, and he's going to throw left side. Has a receiver up at the 20. Roach upended at the 15-yard line. He's going to be a half a yard short. Great job by the Vikings defense of stopping him just short. Roach went up top, and it's going to be a 4th and 1. I imagine they go for it here. Nice catch by Roach. Really good job by Django Christian. 4th down and 1. They will go under center, and there's whistles and a timeout. Catholic Memorial, they burn timeout number 2. Vikings defense trying to make a stand here on drive number 3. And we're brought here tonight by Mountain City Bank, building lasting relationships with premier financial solutions. And by the Mount Horeb Barneveld GridIron Club, an organization focused on assisting development of youth football players in Mount Horeb. No score here. First quarter. Catholic Memorial living on this side of the field, but this MHB defense has so far pitched a shutout. Well prepared, and they have come to play here tonight, trying to avenge a heartbreaker last year on this very field. The 1-seed Crusaders taking on the 2-seed Vikings. Division III action here. Top 8 teams remain here tonight. 4th down and 1. Steinke will hand off and going to dive for it and has it inside the 18-yard line. Check that. That's the 13-yard line. And that will move the sticks. Didn't get it by much, but got just enough and dove for that 1st down. Needed 1, got 2. Not sure why the clock is stopped. There it rolls. 52 seconds and running here. MHB is not going down without a fight here in this first quarter. Defense has been challenged. They have risen to the occasion so far. First down and 10, handoff Williams. And Williams is taken down in the backfield. Taken down by Harry Walker, who's been in the backfield a couple times here tonight. They're going to lose about 1.5 yards. Moving back to the 15, losing 2. Last play of this first quarter, no score. Second down and 12. MHB's defense is trying to will this team through this one.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves, providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb. Our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
And welcome back to Schneider Stadium on the campus of Carroll University. It's the home turf for the Catholic Memorial Crusaders, who have drive number 3. It started at the Mount Horeb 24-yard line. No first downs here for MHB in this one. It's really been the defense that's been challenged, and they have risen to the challenge here so far. Couple tackles for loss, a few sacks. They've been in the backfield a ton, taking advantage of this Catholic Memorial offensive line a little bit. Second down and 12 at the 15-yard line. Catholic Memorial gifted with good starting field position here tonight. Man in motion here is Steinke. Going to hand off, fake the handoff to Williams, and he's going to roll to his left. He'll throw in the flat and has his man inside the 5-yard line. Great throw on the run, and he hits Zaire Smith again. Nice connection there. This sophomore quarterback poised in the backfield, and he throws a strike for a first down. First down, actually, check that. Going to be about third down and 1 or 2 yards, I guess. And they'll go heavy package once again. Hand off. Second man through, trying to find the corner, and he is taken down at the 5-yard line. Out of bounds he goes. Boy, I tell you what, that right side of the offensive line looked like they had lots of white jerseys. Watch a replay here as Henry DeRozier is absolutely being held. That should be an offensive holding call. Actually did not get the first down. Fourth down and inches now for Catholic Memorial. First down saving tackle by Henry DeRozier. And here we go. Inverted wishbone. Here's a handoff. Right side. Touchdown, Crusaders. Navarian Flowers from 5 yards out. Nine plays, 24 yards. $11:44 to go here in this second quarter. MHB gives up a score. Having to go just 24 yards. Took him 9 plays to do it. MHB has made it difficult on him for sure. Extra point try is blocked. 1-800 extra point blocked. What do we get ourselves into tonight, Blaine? It's nonsense up here. 6-0. Extra point blocked. Boy, if nothing else, maybe MHB will get a little better starting field position, although the opening kick went near the end zone. So MHB looking for their first down. A little bit like last year, their offense is a little bit slow to get started, but then lathered up in that second half. And good signs from this defense, though. I know they just gave up a score, but Catholic Memorial had the ball at the 24-yard line. Took them 9 plays to do it. MHB held them on a 3rd down and 2, and they did score on a 4th down and 1. And here's a boot away again. It's a short kick and going to be picked up. Far side, Colin Hay at the 10, the 15, the 20. Colin Hay gets down up around the 27-yard line. So breathing room here for the MHB offense to see if they can get rolling here in this second quarter. Really trying to keep things close to the line of scrimmage here to start. See if they try to open things up a little bit. First down and 10 from their own 27. They start their own 20, their own 11, and their own 3-yard line. Field position has tilted the Crusaders' way in this first half. Here's Brooks with Jack in the backfield. Wilson will take the handoff, and he'll pound his way up across the 32, and he might get 4 or 5 on that one. We'll give him 4. Second down and 6. Obviously want to try to get this offense going here a little bit. This offense can score in bunches as well. Second down and 6. And handoff again. Actually faked a handoff. Brooks near side, and he's tripped up across the 42-yard line. Nice play action, getting MHB their first down of the night. Not something that Brooks did much at all last week. Our first Weber first down for the Vikings. First down and 10 at the 42-yard line. Maybe a sigh of relief from everyone involved. Wilson, the handoff, and he will fight the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Not much doing. 3 Crusaders are led by Gabe Tala, a 6-foot, 210 senior leader. And he gets 1. Second down and 9 up around the 43-yard line. Have yet to target Hayden Anderson or Django Christian. They'll go empty backfield for Brooks. Second down and 9. Brooks looks left. It's tipped and it's intercepted. Intercepted at the line of scrimmage. Kyle Johnson, another junior, comes down with it. Check this one. I did not actually see it, but it was batted down by number 79, Nico Rogers, 6', 270 senior. Catholic Memorial with the turnover. That's only the fourth interception of the year for Brooks. He's really done a nice job of taking care of the football. Catholic Memorial starts at the MHB 44-yard line. Steinke will throw the flat left side. Has receivers. And inside the 40-yard line, that's Zaire Smith again. And gets across the 42, the 39, gaining 5. Faked a handoff, and the main target has been Zaire Smith here tonight, the 5'10", 160 junior. Second down and 5. Steinke hands off to Williams up the middle. Williams eludes one tackler, keeps his feet moving, and he's inside the 33-yard line. Needed 5, got 6 First down and 10. And a couple guys down for Catholic Memorial. And Devon Williams himself is a little slow as well, the main running back. Crusaders move the ball, get a first down. They are on the march again here, a 6-0 Crusaders lead, who had to come from behind last week to defeat La Crosse Logan, one of their closer games of the year. Opening week 1 loss against Franklin, and snuck one out last week. And they are helping Hunter Wagner, also a junior, 6'2", 285-pound offensive lineman. They've got some beefy guys. Again, a very young Catholic Memorial team. Lots of juniors and sophomores on the field here. Clock stopped here, 9:14 first half. MHB has been keeping this one close, but their offense unable to get on track. First down and 10, handoff to Williams up the middle. The 25, he spins out, gets tackled at the 20-yard line. Touchdown saving tackle by Django Christian, and he was like a dart going through that line. He gets 13. He doesn't need much of a sliver, and he is 6'1", 178 junior. First down and 10 up around the 20-yard line. Steinke, the sophomore quarterback, he gets the snap, and there is a flag here near side, and false start on the Crusaders. Had a couple flags here in this first half. First down and 15, back around the 25-yard line. It's really been all Catholic Memorial in this first half, but just a 6-0 Crusaders lead. Vikings tried getting that ball downfield that last possession, but it was intercepted at the line. First down and 15. Bunch set here left side for Steinke. Fakes the handoff, and he is taken down from behind. Eli Meyer on the blitz. Blown block on the backside. He loses 9, and that's another sack for the Vikings. 2 guys came free. Meyer and DeRozier come untouched. Second down and 23. The blocking's been a little suspect for Catholic Memorial here tonight. Despite the 6-0 lead, the Vikings have been in the backfield a ton. That time, 2 guys came untouched. Second down and 23, back around the 33-yard line. Steinke, man in his face, he's taken down again. Back at the 42-yard line, a flag comes in, and I wonder if this is going to be, actually it's going to be a hold. I thought maybe they're going to call a face mask. We'll see here who the hold's going to be on. Oh, actually that's a personal foul face mask on MHB. I thought he was calling a hold to begin with, but it's a face mask. Vikings in the backfield again, a gift to the Crusaders. They get 7 yards. So the ball's marked at the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the penalty. Second down and 16 will call it. Steinke. Man in his face again, he's taken down. One more sack for Meyer back at the 36. They are destroying Steinke right now. This MHB defense is blitzing like their season depends on it here tonight. Another 9-yard loss. 3rd down and 25 back around the 35-yard line. Steinke's been under pressure on this drive. 3rd and 25. Steinke, pressure, almost intercepted. Aiden Knight had his paw on it. Blitz again. Looked like setting up the screen, but that had no chance. This defense doing their part. 4th down and 25 at the 35-yard line. It's a low snap, but going to retrieve it. And a knuckleball right side, going to take a moderate Crusaders roll inside the 10-yard line. So poor starting field position once again for MHB, but their defense holds once again. Our playoff broadcast tonight brought to you by Farmers Savings Bank, more than just your local hometown bank. And by Play-In Wisconsin swing sets, basketball hoops, trampolines, and more. Try it first at Play-In Wisconsin. MHB has had starting field position at their own 20, their own 11, their own 3, their own 27, and now their own 8-yard line. 1st down and 10 at the 8. Brooks throws. There's Hayden Anderson up across the 15 and really close to that 1st down marker. First reception for the senior tight end. 47 receptions coming into tonight, 630 yards. He's going to say about a yard short. Trusting the senior connection there. Second down and about 1 to go. Under center is Brooks. Deep setback is Eli Meyer. Meyer's going to have enough for a 1st down. He gets up across the 21-yard line. Another Mark Weber. Weber 1st down. 2nd one of the game. A little bit of life here for this Vikings offense. Just under 5 minutes ago here, 1st half. It's a 6-0 Crusaders lead. And really, it's just been the field position that has been the difference. Really nothing more. 1st down and 10 at the 21. Handoff again. Meyer, and he's going to scoot up. Did the ball come out? They're going to say no, he was down. Boy, that could have been disaster again. Turnover number 2, but Meyer is down, and we'll see where they spot the ball. It will be at the 24-yard line. He gets about 3, so 2nd down and manageable here for the Vikings. All 3 timeouts. Catholic Memorial burned 2 timeouts already. 2nd down and 7. Brooks surveys. He'll throw middle again. That's Hayden Anderson across the 30, and Hayden will fight for a 1st down. He gets it at the 34, a gain of 10. They found something with that connection. Hayden Anderson right in the middle. He just kind of settles in, and Brooks gets another 1st down. A first Weber 1st down. Catholic Memorial just keeping things kind of in front of them. Time is on their side. MHB taking their time here. Might need to get a little bit more pace here. I wonder if they go back to that hurry up. 1st down and 10. Fake the handoff. Brooks will roll to his left. Brooks surveys. He throws and overshot. Hayden Anderson. He'll stop the clock with 3:10 to go. And that's where they like to roll. Brooks to his left, and just a little bit too much air under that one. Django Christian checks out. Eli Meyer checks back in. The 2 running backs, Meyer and Wilson. Max Grundle brings a play in from the sideline. Clock stopped here, 3:10, a 2nd down play upcoming. Just a 1-score ball game here. Catholic Memorial scored on a 9-play, 24-yard scoring drive. That's been it. Split backfield. Brooks He'll roll to his left, going to throw back to Meyer, and eludes one tackler, but he is upended at the 39-yard line. Well defended by the Crusaders, holding Meyer to just 5 yards, 3rd down and 5. That is not a play we've seen actually this year. Split backfield, they roll to the left and throw back to the right. And that is something that could gain big yards, but well defended by the Crusaders. 2:35 rolling, first half. They'll split Jack Wilson out left side. He flanks Hayden Anderson. 3rd down and 5. Try to keep the sticks moving here. Brooks has a pocket, steps up, and he will run to his left. He'll throw sideline looking for Jack and overshot number 2 down the field. And a 4th down and 5 upcoming. Try to pin Catholic Memorial back a little bit here and play their own field position game. Fourth down and 5 at the 34-yard line. They haven't had a punt a lot this year. They've been such a good offensive team that Henry stands at his own 26-yard line. And he'll get off a low liner, hangs up in the air, and Roach will track it down, and he'll fair catch it at the 30-yard line. Must have signaled that one early. I didn't see the fair catch signal, but must have done it early. Keeping things right here. Our broadcast tonight is brought to you by Weedman. Get ready to achieve a lawn care win with Weedman. And by MOHO Fitness, the presenting sponsor of the WIAA playoffs on Wisco Radio. Entertaining first half. Just a 6-0 ball game here. Vikings showed some life on that drive, but couldn't convert that 3rd down and 5. Crusaders get the ball back with a 6-point lead. It's been the heavy blitz that's been the difference for this Vikings defense here tonight. And the Crusaders will keep things on the ground. And it's Williams who is taken down right at the line of scrimmage. Nice play by Harry Walker, shedding the block and getting his hands on the junior running back. This defensive front for MHB has been very impressive here tonight. I give them a lot of credit. 2nd down and 9 up the 31-yard line. I imagine Catholic Memorial not too excited to do much here. They get the ball to start the second half. Just one timeout left. Vikings get a stop here in 2nd down. They might call a timeout themselves. 2nd down and 7. It's a pitch left side. Williams finds a corner near side 35, 40. Stays in bound midfield. Williams out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He stays in bounds, gets inside the MHB 40. Got to the edge, and a big hitter on 2nd down. He's done a nice job a couple times of staying in bounds. Hard to tell, but officials down there watching the play the whole way. He's had a couple good runs to the outside, but clock does stop, 1:23 here. Crusaders have a 1st down at the 39-yard line. Steinke sends a man in motion. Steinke will tuck and run, and he gets up to the 35, and he's wrestled down there. Jack Wilson and company. Colton Bell as well. And gets to the 34-yard line. He gets 5, 2nd down and 5. Crusaders just one timeout left. They blew 2 on defense. Under 1 minute to go, 2nd and 5. Steinke. Here comes a blitz again. He'll throw downfield, has an open receiver, and it is caught for a touchdown. Zaire Smith, the main target in this first half, with 44 seconds left, a 39-yard touchdown strike. 70 yards. 4 plays. 44 seconds left here. And they're going for 2, and it's going to be complete. 14-0 is our new score. Four plays, 70 yards for Catholic Memorial, getting the ball back after forcing the punt for MHB. Welcome to the circus. Unreal. I've done a lot of ball games. I can't say I've experienced something like this, Blaine, ever. Welcome to the circus. 14-0 Catholic Memorial takes the lead, or extends their lead, I should say, with 44 seconds left. They get the ball to start the second half. Couple big plays on that drive. The run by Williams and the connection, 34 yards to Zaire Smith, a junior, a very, very young Catholic Memorial football team. Vikings have all 3 timeouts left. They have not crossed midfield. It's a high kick, and Haig will track it down far side 10-yard line, trying to find something up the middle of 20. Haig is tripped up around the 30-yard line. The 31-yard line. The Vikings will have the ball. First down and 10. Just 38 seconds left here. Vikings might try to push the ball downfield. Might as well here. 3 timeouts to work with. Try to get big chunks here on first down. 4-man rush for the Crusaders. And in the flat near side, Henry DeRozier gets tagged out of bounds up across the 33-yard line. A modest gain on first down. And gets a couple. Second down and 8 at the 33-yard line. 32 seconds here for senior quarterback Brooks Hendrickson. Hendrickson will run to his left again. He'll throw flat and has Django Christian up across the 39-yard line. He gets 6, 3rd down and 2. Stops the clock. Third down and 2. Clock stopped here, 25 seconds. Try to get a first down here. Brooks, pump fakes, settles. He's going to run to his right and throws Django near side, and Django stays in bounds, I believe, at the 49-yard line. That'll move the sticks, and Coach St. Arnold takes the first timeout. So Vikings approaching midfield with 14 seconds left here. See if they can maybe get another big play here and shoot something towards the end zone and see what might happen. Catholic Memorial obviously just trying to keep things in front, but MHB is trying to do their part here. 14 ticks left. Vikings timeout. And they're going to put 15 seconds. First down and 10. And pistol here again for Hendrickson. And he had pressure coming from his backside. He was hit as he threw that. That was Isaac Miller, who was coming from his backside, working on the left side of that. Dylan Randall and Volchev over there. Second down and 10. Boy, look at the NFL. That might be a hit to the head. Came up kind of high on that. Second down and 10 at the 49. Handoff. Jack Wilson, and he will thread his way up to the 47-yard line. Timeout here, Vikings. So they go draw play. Ball gets the 42-yard line. It'll be a third down and 3. Oh, we'll actually call it third down and 1. 5 seconds left here, and Brooks now has a chance. If he has time, he can get this ball to the end zone. Line of scrimmage at the 42-yard line, so try to put that ball up there where maybe a number 8 can rise up and grab it. See if our power forward can score a touchdown here. Number 8, Hayden Anderson, heading off to St. Thomas next year. All 6'6", 220 pounds. Had a couple of nice catches in this first half. And they will bring Cal Odgers, Hayden Anderson, and Django Christian all bunched up here to the right side. Henry DeRozier is the blocking back on the left side. Jack Wilson, the tailback, and Catholic Memorial will burn their final timeout. A 14-0 Crusaders lead. Outside of that last possession, it's really been a field position game for Catholic Memorial. MHB's offense unable to get on track here tonight. We've been so used to the big plays from the running game, which has really opened up the passing game this year. This is a very balanced Vikings offense. Five seconds remaining here, and obviously try to get something downfield near the goal line. Just have time for one play here. Imagine Jack Wilson will stay in the block. Henry DeRozier sets up as a tight end on the left side. And here's Brooks rushing to his left, and he'll just throw it out of bounds. A flag came in. Far side. I wonder what. And it might actually have been a legal shift on MHB. I think Henry DeRozier moved. Actually, they're going to call a hold. So that's declined. And we go to the half. Crusaders 14, MHB 0 here after half number 1. We'll take a break and come back with the second half right here, the Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan at Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today.
At Mound City Bank, we're more than just a local community bank. We're your dedicated partner for all of your financial needs. Whether you're looking for a personal or business account, we have a range of options, including free checking designed to suit your lifestyle. When it comes to loans, you can trust that every decision is made locally by our knowledgeable lenders who truly understand the needs of our community.
Come see how Mound City Bank can make banking easier and more personalized for you. Stop by or call us in Mount Horeb at 608-437-2685. Mound City Bank is proud to be here for you, with offices also in Platteville, Belmont, Cuba City, and Mineral Point. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Located in the heart of beautiful Mount Horeb, Wisconsin, Norsk Golf Club boasts a tough but fair 9 holes that will be challenging and fun for golfers of all ages. Norsk Golf Club is dedicated to serving our community by creating a family-friendly destination for golf, outdoor recreation, and entertainment in every season while preserving the irreplaceable green space in the center of Mount Horeb. Don't forget about our bar and grill, bowling lanes, and to stop by and watch the Wisco Radio broadcasts. To book a tee time, visit us online at norskgolfclub.com or call 608-437-3399. That's 608-437-3399.
Turn your home into the ultimate family playground with Plain Wisconsin. Choose from our traditional solid wood or maintenance-free vinyl swing sets built for fun, safety, and years of enjoyment. Whether it's a basketball goal for your driveway or a full multi-sport court, Plain Wisconsin has everything you need for backyard action. Want the perfect lawn? Our synthetic turf putting greens and pet turf are perfect for practice, play, and furry friends. With Plain Wisconsin, you get quality, durability, and fun, all in one place. Visit our Middleton showroom to try it first or shop us online at plainwisconsin.com.
At Samuelson Eye Care, we know clear vision doesn't always mean healthy eyes. That's why we've introduced advanced screenings to capture detailed images above and below the surface of your eyes, helping us spot potential issues early, often before you notice any changes. These quick, painless scans give our doctors a deeper look at your overall eye health, so you can see clearly today and for years to come. For as low as $40, be sure to add on these screenings to your yearly exam by calling 608-437-3377. Protect your vision with Samuelson Eye Care.
At Farmers Savings Bank, we're more than just a bank. We're part of the community. By investing in local businesses, farms, and families, we help our communities thrive. Whether you're looking for a loan to grow your dreams or secure a place to grow your savings, Farmers Savings Bank is here to support you. When you bank with us, you're reinvesting in your own community. Farmers Savings Bank, where your success fuels our commitment to a stronger tomorrow. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. When the stadium lights go on, you know it's time for Mount Horeb Barneveld football. And that's where you will find Mark Nortman and Associates. As a parent and local business owner, Mark knows the importance of supporting high school athletes, the athletic program, and MHB football. Mark also knows the importance of selling your property or helping you find your dream property. Stop by our offices in downtown Mount Horeb, across the street from Quick Trip, to chat with Mark and meet Gus the Golden Retriever, who you've probably seen on our building. For the expertise and the experience you need, call Mark at 608-575-3393 or visit his website at marknortman.firstweber.com.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
The Mount Horeb Barneveld GridIron Club is an organization focused on assisting in the development of youth football players and raising funds for the Mount Horeb Barneveld football program. The mission of the Mount Horeb Barneveld GridIron Club is to work cooperatively with the Mount Horeb and Barneveld school districts to support the efforts of the Mount Horeb Barneveld High School football program and the Mount Horeb Barneveld youth football program. To learn more about the Mount Horeb Barneveld GridIron Club or to find out ways to support the program, head to mhb-football.com. That's mhb-football.com.
MOHO Fitness is Mount Horeb's family fitness center, providing 24/7, no-contract membership options for adults, families, seniors, and students. Parents, do you have a young athlete looking to take their training to the next level? MOHO Fitness offers youth classes to help teach young athletes how to train with the correct techniques. Youth classes for 4th through 8th graders are after school every Monday through Thursday. For more information, visit mohofitness.com or email jeff@mohofitness.com.
Go long. That's a championship lawn. Be ashamed if some weeds took the title.
Nice hit, Johnson. Are you sick and tired of your lawn getting sacked by weeds? Then sign up with Weedman to help you achieve a lush, green lawn that stands up to weeds. Did I mention that it was kid and pet friendly? Tackle weeds on your home turf with Weedman. Call or click today.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves. Providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb, our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan at Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today.
At Mound City Bank, we're more than just a local community bank. We're your dedicated partner for all of your financial needs. Whether you're looking for a personal or business account, we have a range of options, including free checking designed to suit your lifestyle. When it comes to loans, you can trust that every decision is made locally by our knowledgeable lenders who truly understand the needs of our community.
Come see how Mound City Bank can make banking easier and more personalized for you. Stop by or call us in Mount Horeb at 608-437-2685. Mound City Bank is proud to be here for you, with offices also in Platteville, Belmont, Cuba City, and Mineral Point. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Located in the heart of beautiful Mount Horeb, Wisconsin, Norsk Golf Club boasts a tough but fair 9 holes that will be challenging and fun for golfers of all ages. Norsk Golf Club is dedicated to serving our community by creating a family-friendly destination for golf, outdoor recreation, and entertainment in every season while preserving the irreplaceable green space in the center of Mount Horeb. Don't forget about our bar and grill, bowling lanes, and to stop by and watch the Wisco Radio broadcasts. To book a tee time, visit us online at norskgolfclub.com or call 608-437-3399. That's 608-437-3399.
Turn your home into the ultimate family playground with Plain Wisconsin. Choose from our traditional solid wood or maintenance-free vinyl swing sets built for fun, safety, and years of enjoyment. Whether it's a basketball goal for your driveway or a full multi-sport court, Plain Wisconsin has everything you need for backyard action. Want the perfect lawn? Our synthetic turf putting greens and pet turf are perfect for practice, play, and furry friends. With Plain Wisconsin, you get quality, durability, and fun, all in one place. Visit our Middleton showroom to try it first or shop us online at plainwisconsin.com.
At Samuelson Eye Care, we know clear vision doesn't always mean healthy eyes. That's why we've introduced advanced screenings to capture detailed images above and below the surface of your eyes, helping us spot potential issues early, often before you notice any changes. These quick, painless scans give our doctors a deeper look at your overall eye health, so you can see clearly today and for years to come. For as low as $40, be sure to add on these screenings to your yearly exam by calling 608-437-3377. Protect your vision with Samuelson Eye Care.
At Farmers Savings Bank, we're more than just a bank. We're part of the community. By investing in local businesses, farms, and families, we help our communities thrive. Whether you're looking for a loan to grow your dreams or secure a place to grow your savings, Farmers Savings Bank is here to support you. When you bank with us, you're reinvesting in your own community. Farmers Savings Bank, where your success fuels our commitment to a stronger tomorrow. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. When the stadium lights go on, you know it's time for Mount Horeb Barneveld football. And that's where you will find Mark Nortman and Associates. As a parent and local business owner, Mark knows the importance of supporting high school athletes, the athletic program, and MHB football. Mark also knows the importance of selling your property or helping you find your dream property. Stop by our offices in downtown Mount Horeb, across the street from Quick Trip, to chat with Mark and meet Gus the Golden Retriever, who you've probably seen on our building. For the expertise and the experience you need, call Mark at 608-575-3393 or visit his website at marknortman.firstweber.com.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
The Mount Horeb Barneveld GridIron Club is an organization focused on assisting in the development of youth football players and raising funds for the Mount Horeb Barneveld football program. The mission of the Mount Horeb Barneveld GridIron Club is to work cooperatively with the Mount Horeb and Barneveld school districts to support the efforts of the Mount Horeb Barneveld High School football program and the Mount Horeb Barneveld youth football program. To learn more about the Mount Horeb Barneveld GridIron Club or to find out ways to support the program, head to MHB-football.com. That's MHB-football.com.
MOHO Fitness is Mount Horeb's family fitness center, providing 24/7, no-contract membership options for adults, families, seniors, and students. Parents, do you have a young athlete looking to take their training to the next level? MOHO Fitness offers youth classes to help teach young athletes how to train with the correct techniques. Youth classes for 4th through 8th graders are after school every Monday through Thursday. For more information, visit mohofitness.com or email jeff@mohofitness.com.
Go long. It's a championship lawn. Be ashamed if some weeds took the title.
Nice hit, Johnson.
Are you sick and tired of your lawn getting sacked by weeds? Then sign up with Weedman to help you achieve a lush, green lawn that stands up to weeds. Did I mention that it was kid and pet friendly? Tackle weeds on your home turf with Weedman. Call or click today.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves. Providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb, our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan at Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today.
At Mound City Bank, we're more than just a local community bank. We're your dedicated partner for all of your financial needs. Whether you're looking for a personal or business account, we have a range of options, including free checking designed to suit your lifestyle. When it comes to loans, you can trust that every decision is made locally by our knowledgeable lenders who truly understand the needs of our community.
Come see how Mound City Bank can make banking easier and more personalized for you. Stop by or call us in Mount Horeb at 608-437-2685. Mound City Bank is proud to be here for you, with offices also in Platteville, Belmont, Cuba City, and Mineral Point. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Located in the heart of beautiful Mount Horeb, Wisconsin, Norsk Golf Club boasts a tough but fair 9 holes that will be challenging and fun for golfers of all ages. Norsk Golf Club is dedicated to serving our community by creating a family-friendly destination for golf, outdoor recreation, and entertainment in every season while preserving the irreplaceable green space in the center of Mount Horeb. Don't forget about our bar and grill, bowling lanes, and to stop by and watch the Wisco Radio broadcasts. To book a tee time, visit us online at norskgolfclub.com or call 608-437-3399. That's 608-437-3399.
Turn your home into the ultimate family playground with Plain Wisconsin. Choose from our traditional solid wood or maintenance-free vinyl swing sets built for fun, safety, and years of enjoyment. Whether it's a basketball goal for your driveway or a full multi-sport court, Plain Wisconsin has everything you need for backyard action. Want the perfect lawn? Our synthetic turf putting greens and pet turf are perfect for practice, play, and furry friends. With Plain Wisconsin, you get quality, durability, and fun, all in one place. Visit our Middleton showroom to try it first or shop us online at playinwisconsin.com.
At Samuelson Eye Care, we know clear vision doesn't always mean healthy eyes. That's why we've introduced advanced screenings to capture detailed images above and below the surface of your eyes, helping us spot potential issues early, often before you notice any changes. These quick, painless scans give our doctors a deeper look at your overall eye health, so you can see clearly today and for years to come. For as low as $40, be sure to add on these screenings to your yearly exam by calling 608-437-3377. Protect your vision with Samuelson Eye Care.
At Farmers Savings Bank, we're more than just a bank. We're part of the community. By investing in local businesses, farms, and families, we help our communities thrive. Whether you're looking for a loan to grow your dreams or secure a place to grow your savings, Farmers Savings Bank is here to support you. When you bank with us, you're reinvesting in your own community. Farmers Savings Bank, where your success fuels our commitment to a stronger tomorrow. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. When the stadium lights go on, you know it's time for Mount Horeb Barneveld football. And that's where you will find Mark Nortman and Associates. As a parent and local business owner, Mark knows the importance of supporting high school athletes, the athletic program, and MHB football. Mark also knows the importance of selling your property or helping you find your dream property. Stop by our offices in downtown Mount Horeb, across the street from Quick Trip, to chat with Mark and meet Gus the Golden Retriever, who you've probably seen on our building. For the expertise and the experience you need, call Mark at 608-575-3393 or visit his website at marknortman.firstweber.com.
Hey, sports.
And welcome back to Schneider Stadium on the campus of Carroll University. It's the home site for the Catholic Memorial Crusaders, the 1 seed taking on the 2 seed Mount Horeb Barneveld Vikings. A 14-0 halftime lead, all those points coming in that second quarter. A 9-play, 24-yard scoring drive, and then a quick 4-play, 70-yard drive, capped off with a 2-point conversion with 44 seconds left here. And you look at the stats, and not much going for either team, quite honestly, but the field position's been a big factor in this one. And MHB's offense just unable to get going here tonight, but kind of the same thing as last year, and they had a really nice second half and gave themselves a chance at the end. So their defense knows they can play with them. We'll see if the offense can find their groove. This is a team that's averaged 36 points per game. Defense doing their part. They're holding their opponents to 17 points on the season. A second half of football to play here, a sectional championship. On the line here tonight, the winner of this game will take on Grafton or Plymouth. Grafton, the top seed overall. They've had an outstanding season. The other side of the bracket, our friends up the road, Reedsburg, leading at the half, 24-14. The Beavers taking on Pewaukee at home. Reedsburg last year gave Catholic Memorial all they could handle the week before we played them. And we also gave them all they could handle last year as well. A second half of football to play here for a chance to move on to the state semifinals next weekend. The Elite Eight ongoing here tonight. Here's Cullen Olson. He'll kick it away. It's a low liner and going to be picked up at the 10-yard line. And does knee go down? Yes, it did. So, of course, in high school, knee goes down. That is a dead ball, and it's going to be up around the 12-yard line. So maybe this field position can turn in the favor of the Vikings. Let's see where they actually spot this ball. So, yeah, he kind of tripped and slipped, but up near the 12-yard line. So first down and 10 at the 12, and by far their worst starting field position of the night. They've started twice in Mount Horeb territory. 14 points to show for it. A lot of football left here. maybe this Vikings defense can get a turnover and score here deep into Crusaders territory. First down and 10 at the 12. Steinke will fake the handoff. He'll roll to his right. He'll throw sideline and has a receiver. He's going to put his head down and get what he can up near the 15, and that's about it. Well covered by the Vikings. Aiden Knight and company. Well defended. About 3, a second down and 7. That time rolling Steinke to the right a little bit. The sophomore quarterback has been hassled here tonight, but he's made some plays as well. Here's a handoff to Williams. He puts his head down. He is stuffed and taken down by Eli Meyer. Tags him right at the line of scrimmage. A great tackle by number 5. Eli Meyer one-on-one with Williams in the hole. And an excellent tackle by the junior. Opening drive of this second half, a 3rd down and 7. The Vikings trying to get off the field and give their offense better starting field position. See if the Vikings can get back in this game. 3rd down and 7. Wide side to Steinke's left, 3 receivers. Blitz coming. Steinke will throw the screen near side and going to be upended at the 20-yard line. Great play in the open field. Ricky Sevilla with a great stop at the 19. Blitz was coming as well. And 4th down upcoming. The right play call, but well defended. Ricky Sevilla and Colton Bell in there. And cleaning things up was Caden Schlimgen. And fair caught by Colin Haig at the Catholic Memorial 48-yard line. Maybe a turn of virtues here as the Vikings defense makes a great stop. Maybe a little bit of confidence here for the Vikings. Just a 2-score game. This Vikings offense can score in bunches. The defense has really done their part here tonight. And flags come in. And that's going to be a false start. So back them up 5 yards. See if this offense can get something going. They've been limited here in this first half, but they are hanging around in this one. A lot of ball game left. This Vikings team is talented enough to get things rolling here. Senior quarterback Brooks Hendrickson trying to get this offense back on track. A 1st down and 15 after the penalty. The shotgun, he'll throw near side. Django sideline, and he eludes one tackler. The 25, Django inside the 21-yard line. How about that for the sophomore? Django Christian excited, and the Vikings have a First Weber 1st down. Been waiting for the Vikings to go hurry up, and they do go. A little bit of hurry up here. A gain of 27. Vikings on the march here. They're in the play in Wisconsin in the red zone. Meyer trying to find the corner left side, and he is stacked up after a nice gain of 3 or 4. In the play in Wisconsin red zone for the first time here tonight to this offense. Trying to find the end zone for the first time. A 14-0 Crusaders lead. Myers gets about 3. Finding Django Christian, one of their big play threats downfield. Just the sophomores had a really nice campaign this year. Jack Wilson in the backfield. Handoff, Jack, and he is met in the line of scrimmage. That's Gabe Talla again. Probably no gain. 3rd down and 7. Imagine this might be 4-down territory for the Vikings, a scoring opportunity. Getting points isn't the worst thing in the world, but I imagine they've got a touchdown on their mind. 3rd down and 7. Jack Wilson in the backfield. Brooks Hendrickson, pistol shotgun. Hendrickson rushing to his right. Now back to his left, and he'll throw it sideline, and almost had Colin Haig for a nice play on the sideline. Colin gave it a chance. It would have been short of a 1st down. 4th down and 7 now. There was pressure. Fourth down and 7. Fourth down and 7. Or if they look for Hayden Anderson over the middle. Matched up in the slot. Brooks throws end zone for Henry DeRozier, and it's incomplete. Looking for DeRozier again, and they turn over on downs. Looking for DeRozier and could not connect. They've done a nice job of covering up Hayden Anderson. A promising drive stalls out at the 17-yard line. And it's going to be met in the backfield again. Steinke called his own number, I believe. And Harry Walker finds himself back in the backfield all the way back to the 11-yard line. One of the better runners on this team, but MHB has not given Steinke any opportunities. He loses about 6. 2nd down and 16 at the 11-yard line. Defense trying to make a stand again. Handoff, Williams. Williams is stacked up, keeps his feet moving. He's trying to pop through, but he cannot. Corralled by the Vikings defense. Aiden Knight and Eli Meyer. The combo blocks, or combo tackles there. He gets to the 14-yard line, gaining 3, 3rd down and 13. This Vikings defense, the defensive front has been stout tonight. 3rd down and 13. Steinke, blitz coming again. He'll throw near side, and it's bobbled and incomplete. Looking for Williams out of the backfield. Jack Wilson had him covered anyway, but it falls incomplete. And another punting situation here for the Crusaders. MHB blocked a punt last week. And their defense in general has been in the backfield a lot. I'm sure they'll come with the blitz package here. 4th down and 13. And a flag. All right, this defense is showing up here tonight. And they will march the ball back to the 9-yard line. 4th down at 18. Django Christian and Colin Haig hover around midfield. And it's a good snap, and it's going to be punted away. It's going to be a short punt, and it's going to take a nice MHB roll out of bounds. MHB field position here. They have it at the Crusaders' 35-yard line. Our broadcast tonight is brought to you by First Weber, Mark Nortman and Associates, and by Kittleson Landscape Incorporated. Hope you enjoy the game. Brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Well, MHB had it at the 47 last time out. Now at the 35 of Catholic Memorial. So field position, that has turned. Under center, Henriksen fakes the handoff, rolling to his left, and he will throw it out of bounds. Looking late for Hayden Anderson coming across the middle, so they fake it to Wilson. And a rollout doesn't result in anything there. Catholic Memorial is doing a great job of blanketing Hayden Anderson here tonight, trying to make other players beat them. Django Christian splits out to the right. Colin Haig to the left. Back under center. Brooks hands off to Jack Wilson. Jack Wilson slips. And no gain. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. So another offensive drive here is kind of stalling out. Trying to get this run game going, which just really hasn't found its stride here tonight. It's been some plays through the air. So I imagine, again, I don't know what you do here if you don't get it. Try to play field position, or guess we'll see here. Third down play to decide this. Cal Odgers splits to the left. It's Hayden Anderson, Django Christian, and Henry DeRozier here right side. Brooks will throw right side, and it is broken up. Looking for Hayden. And it was broken up by Zaire Smith, one of the juniors. And Catholic Memorial is taking on the persona of this MHB Shark defense. Guess they can't find their own, so they got to steal one from MHB. 4th down and 10. And Brooks will quick kick it, and it's going to go into the end zone. Try to put some spin on that, but Crusaders get the ball at their own 20-yard line. Two possessions for the Vikings have started in the Crusaders' territory this second half, but one drive stalled to 17. In this last drive, they did not get a first down or any yards at the 35-yard line. This offense is really being held in check here by the Crusaders. The best starting field position for Catholic Memorial in this second half. Williams gets it, makes a cut to the right, and tries to get upfield, but he is definitely held in check that time again. Henry DeRozier and Ricky Sevilla in on the tackles. He gets 3. Vikings have done a great job of tackling here tonight. Just a 2-score game here on the campus of Carroll University. 2nd and 7. Steinke hands off to Williams, and he is taken down by Eli Meyer in the backfield. Eli Meyer showing up here tonight. Again, a lot of unblocked defenders for MHB. Just seems like a ton of blown blocking up front by Catholic Memorial, and MHB is taking advantage here tonight. Lots of free rushers. 3rd down and 8. 4 minutes ago here, third quarter. Steinke back to pass. He's being taken down at the 10-yard line. Give him another sack. Harry Walker, sack number 3 here tonight. No chance for Steinke, and the sophomore running for his life again. Harrison Walker blowing up the offensive line. They lose 10. 4th and 18, another punt. This one's better. Colin Haig will fair catch at the Catholic Memorial 47-yard line. So back to the 47. This defense is playing amazing. Our broadcast tonight is brought to you by Mount Horeb Utilities, providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb. And by the Norsk Golf Club. Book a tee time online at norskgolfclub.com. Well, it's time for the offense to do something here in this third quarter. 3.5 minutes ago, a 2-score game. MHB looking for their first points in this sectional final. Wilson takes on tacklers, and he will get what he can, which is about 4. And there's 4 Crusaders taking them down. They say actually just a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Running game really not able to get going here tonight. Colin Haig on the left side. The trio here, the right side. Brooks back to pass. Brooks running for his life again, left side. He'll throw sideline. It's incomplete. Brooks has been under pressure quite a bit here tonight, and the Crusaders just keeping everything in front, unable to get anybody loose. Third down and 7. Clock stops, 2:51 to go here, third quarter. It's been a struggle here for MHB on offense, trying to get something going. Obviously needs something here quickly. Brooks surveys the defense. Brooks steps up in the pocket. He'll throw and has Django for a first down up across the 34-yard line. Mark Nortman, first Weber, first down. And Brooks did a nice job of stepping up into the pocket and finding Django for the first down. Yeah, take what the defense gives you, and that's exactly what happened that time. New life here for the Vikings. It's a pitch to Jack, trying to find the corner and cannot, and just a pursuit all night long. Likely no gain. Wonder if the Vikings try to go hurry up here. They've shown that a lot this year, but have not really gone to that here tonight. Maybe just try to get some rhythm. Second down and 10. Brooks might have to be Superman here tonight. The running game is not effective. Fake the handoff. Brooks looking to throw. Eludes a tackler. He's going to throw. Has Django sideline. The 15. Django inside the 10 at the 5-yard line. Brooks Hendrickson extends the play. It's 1st and goal, Vikings at the 5-yard line. They're in the play in Wisconsin red zone. Vikings might have wanted to go tempo there. We've got an injured Crusader near side. The Vikings at the 6-yard line. They have 1st and goal to go. Brooks extending the play, and Django just settling in, staying in bounds, and gets an extra 15 yards. And the Vikings are in business. They've had 3 drives starting at the Crusaders inside the midfield. That was the story in that first half for Catholic Memorial, so the tides have turned. Obviously, the opportunity the Vikings need is right in front of them. The way their defense is playing, a score here could really change momentum. 95 seconds to go here in this third quarter. The Vikings with a great opportunity. It's been a really fun football game here. Again, these two teams, a couple of heavyweights in Division III, matching up here in Level 3. This side of the bracket is Murderers Row. Grafton on the other side. But if you want to make it to Camp Randall, you've got to beat good teams anyways, whether it's in Level 3 or 4. And a couple good teams at it right now. Brooks Hendrickson doing a nice job of extending that last play and finally getting some throws downfield. Good protection from the line. First and goal at the 6. Clock runs here, 90 seconds. Brooks, quarterback keep up the middle, and Brooks to the 1-yard line. Vikings going hurry up. Second and goal from the 1. Jumbo formation. Brooks, lead block, and touchdown Vikings! Brooks Hendrickson with his helmet ripped off makes this a 1-score game. A 1-yard touchdown run, a 47-yard scoring drive for the Vikings. New life for the Vikings. 7 plays. And they will try the extra point here. Cullen Olson on for the extra point. Eli Meyer, the holder. DeRozier, the snapper. Lines are down. Here's a snap. Kick up in the air, and it's through the uprights. 14-7 is our new score. Brooks Hendrickson gets the Vikings on the scoreboard. That one was brought to you by the defense, forcing a 3-and-out in a short field. And this Vikings team has to feel a whole lot better right about now. Brooks made some plays on that drive as well through the air. And they go quarterback keep, hurry up to get their first score of the game. Momentum has shifted after halftime. .108 left this third quarter, a fast-moving third quarter, but just a 1-score game here on the campus of Carroll University. It was Catholic Memorial last year coming back from behind. The Vikings trying to repay the favor. They'll have to do that here tonight if they're going to win this game, but they have given themselves a chance. And Cullen with the run up and the kick near side, a nice end over end kick, and it's going to go into the end zone. Great kick by Cullen Olson, and it's going to be a touchback. Catholic Memorial has started at their own 12, their own 17, and now twice at the 20-yard line. Like we said, a lot of ball game to be played. The Vikings coming out of half and have turned the tides a little bit. This is kind of the case last year. Their defense played outstanding, and their offense got hot late. Here's Steinke, who will fake the handoff, and it is tipped and incomplete. So somebody got their hand on it far side, maybe a Parker Niles or Eli Meyer in there as well. Let's see if we can grab the replay of that one. Fake the handoff, and it looked like Jack Wilson coming in there. Second down and 10. Handoff, Williams up the middle. Williams has a seam to 25, and Williams with a bit of a big hitter up across the 35-yard line. And handing off to Williams again. Williams eludes one tackler, and he spins through and up around the 43-yard line. Catholic Memorial now with some pace of their own. He gains 8, second down and 2. Now they will huddle and sub in, but they are quick to the line. Second down and 2. Handoff, Williams, right side, and he's taken down. The stiff arm is ineffective. Colton Bell. And Harry Walker again with an outstanding open field tackle. He loses 5, third down and 7. This defensive front has been outstanding tonight. End of 3, a 14-7 ball game here on the campus of Carroll University. Just like last year, and here we are again, a close ball game, a state sectional final on the line here tonight. And take a quick break here. The Vikings on Wisco Radio.
Fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
The Mount Horeb Barneveld.
And back here for the fourth quarter, but it's the way this game is going, we might get free football here tonight. This has been a fun one, and momentum shifts on both sides. A third down, and we'll call it 7 for the Crusaders, trying to get a first down here. Vikings trying to get another stop. Steinke back to pass. He's got time this time. He throws it middle of the field, and it is incomplete. He had his receiver. That was Ethan Adamson, who had it, couldn't bring it in, and the defense makes another stop. That time, the best time they've picked up the blitz here tonight. And Steinke had plenty of time to throw that. He threw a good one, but it does go incomplete. Another punt here for the Crusaders. And it's a high punt. Colin Hagg will track it and fair catch at his own 29-yard line. Defense making a statement here tonight. Vikings get the ball back here, 11:47 to go, fourth quarter. Our broadcast tonight is brought to you by Mound City Bank, building lasting relationships with premier financial solutions, and by the Mount Horeb Barneveld GridIron Club, an organization focused on assisting the development of youth football players in Mount Horeb. A lot of time left here. First down and 10 at the 30. Fake the handoff. Brooks trying to find the corner right side. And Brooks is knifed down at the 30-yard line. Great tackle, far side. Brooks is upended. And there is a Crusader down on the field. Looks like Brooks is going to going to earn maybe a yard on that tough run. Nico Rogers is down on the field. 6'1", 270. And looks like they're working on him like a cramp situation. Clock stopped here for the injury. A lot of time left in here, plenty of time. Just a one-score ball game. This MHB defense playing the best football of the season here tonight. They've held opponents to 17 points a game, so even their loss to Grafton, holding Grafton under 30 points. They found something on that last drive. Brooks Hendrickson finding Django Christian a couple times, and then they tried another quarterback run on first down. Such a tight ball game last year, and Vikings scoring in that third quarter, making it a one-score game. Nico Rogers is able to limp off the field, and I think he's dealing with cramps is what it kind of looks like. It sounds like maybe he's got an ankle issue as well, but he's playing through that. And back to live action here, 2nd down and 9 from the 31-yard line. Here's Brooks in the shotgun. Eli Meyer in the backfield. Brooks looks to throw, and it's nearly intercepted. Looking for Hayden Anderson. I'll tell you what, I think Eli Meyer might have had a chance if Brooks would have saw him, but he was locked in on Hayden. Eli coming out on the wheel route, and he might have had some green grass. Hayden Anderson has been blanketed all night. Brooks trying to force that one in there, and it falls incomplete. 3rd down and 9. A lot of ball game left in front of us here. Just really the start of this 4th quarter. Two receivers to the right, two to left, wide side for Brooks. Ball in the right hash. Crusaders looking to blitz. Brooks runs to his left, looking the sideline, and it's going to be caught by, it's caught near side. Henry DeRozier went airborne for it, and it's incomplete. We'll see here. What a play by Henry DeRozier, going airborne. And hard to say if he got a toe down, but what an effort nonetheless. Coach St. Arnold not happy with some of their players talking to him. That's one thing that should never really be happening, but 4th down and 9. Henry DeRozier stands at his own 21, gets a good snap, and he'll rugby kick it, and not a great kick. And, boy, goes to the 49-yard line. I wonder if they just – actually, that was Brooks that time. So Catholic Memorial gets really good starting field position. The punting game has not been great here tonight, putting their defense in some tough spots. A 3-and-out for MHB after getting a big stop on 3rd down. And heavy package and a quick handoff up the middle, and the mass of humanity unpiles there, and they'll get a couple. All the way to the 48-yard line. He gets 3, 2nd down and 7. Crusaders go heavy again, quick. And a flag comes in, false start. This game has lived up to the hype. This side of the bracket is loaded with 3 of the best teams in the state. 2 of them duking it out here tonight. Grafton takes on Plymouth. The winner of this game will match up with the winner of that game. Second down and 12. Back at the 48-yard line. The sophomore quarterback, Steinke. And he will pitch right side, and it is initially sniffed out. And Henry DeRozier with a big hit back at the 30-yard line. Williams had no chance, and we'll see where they actually spot the ball. Williams slow to get up, and they're going to say forward progress back to the 35-yard line. He loses 13. Another play in the backfield for the Vikings, just dominating this Catholic Memorial offensive line. No chance. 2 guys unblocked again. Third down and 25. And fake the handoff. Steinke hit when he throws. Ball's loose. They're going to say incomplete. Incomplete. That could have been a turnover the Vikings were looking for. We'll see the replay here. If his arm was moving forward, boy, the replay, you'd have some gripes there if you're an MHB fan. I don't know about that call. They call incomplete, though. Here's the punt. Colin Haig will fair catch, tracking it, and a great punt. And it will die at the 10-yard line. Nice punt. A possible incomplete / fumble combination, and Crusaders get a bit of a gift, I believe. Broadcast tonight is brought to you by Farmers Savings Bank, more than just your local hometown bank. And by Plain, Wisconsin, swing sets, basketball hoops, trampolines, and more. Try it first at Play in Wisconsin. Yeah, the replay sure looked like that could have been a fumble. But they've got to call that one on the fly. We have the luxury of replay. Brooks under-centered. Fakes the handoff, rolling to his right. He will look for Henry DeRozier and just can't haul that one in. Would have had positive yards, but Vikings need a long scoring drive here to try to tie this one up or take the lead. Henry DeRozier has been featured here tonight with volume catching opportunities. Crusaders have done a nice job of limiting Hayden Anderson and Django Christian for the most part. Second down and 10 at the 10. Brooks throws again. There's DeRozier. Great open field tackle. And Zaire Smith is all over the field, and he's the hype guy. And Henry is down and unable to get up. Zaire went low on him, a very legal play. Just a tough way to receive a tackle, though. And Henry DeRozier is slow to get up here. Ball up around the 14-yard line, and gaining about 4 yards on that. Has got an injury working on Henry DeRozier. He's had himself a fantastic year. Plays both ways. And having an opportunity here. 16 receptions, 4 touchdowns for the junior. And slow to get up here, and I think we will take a break. Send it to break here. The Vikings on Wisco Radio.
GridIron Club is an organization focused on assisting in the development of youth football players and raising funds for the Mount Horeb Barneveld football program. The mission of the Mount Horeb Barneveld GridIron Club is to work cooperatively with the Mount Horeb and Barneveld school districts to support the efforts of the Mount Horeb Barneveld High School football program and the Mount Horeb Barneveld youth football program. To learn more about the Mount Horeb Barneveld GridIron Club or to find out ways to support the program, head to mhb-football.com. That's mhb-football.com.
MOHO Fitness is Mount Horeb's family fitness center, providing 24/7, no-contract membership options for adults, families, seniors, and students. Parents, do you have a young athlete looking to take their training to the next level? MOHO Fitness offers youth classes to help teach young athletes how to train with the correct techniques. Youth classes for 4th through 8th graders are after school every Monday through Thursday. For more information, visit mohofitness.com or email jeff@mohofitness.com.
Go long. That's a championship lawn. Be ashamed if some weeds took the title.
Nice hit, Johnson. Are you sick and tired of your lawn getting sacked by weeds? Then sign up with Weedman to help you achieve a lush, green lawn that stands up to weeds. Did I mention that it was kid and pet friendly? Tackle weeds on your home turf with Weedman. Call or click today.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves, providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb. Our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
And back here at Schneider Stadium on the campus of Carroll University, the home site for the Catholic Memorial Crusaders, a 1 seed taking on the number 2 seed MHB Vikings. Injury timeout for Henry DeRozier, who was able to walk off, thankfully, on his own power. Athletic trainer Sherry Almquist and assistant coach John Wilson making sure that he's doing okay. And Evan Leifried has to come out of the game here. I wonder if Vikings might take a timeout. So Evan coming to the sideline. I'm actually surprised the Vikings didn't take a timeout to attend to Evan, who might just be bleeding. Evan, he's the blind side blocker for the lefty quarterback. He's the right tackle. Again, a little surprised. I know you don't want to burn a timeout, but losing your right tackle, who's an important part of this offensive line, I think he's just getting some tape on a leg. So, and he is ready to go. A 3rd down and 6 after the stoppage of play. Brooks in the shotgun. And movement. Dylan Randall was trying to anticipate the count, and he's had his hands full tonight with Isaac Miller facing him, who the Vikings have done a nice job of containing number 11. Yeah, he's one of those guys who individually is pretty impressive. But this Vikings team has done a nice job so far here tonight. 3rd down and 11. Brooks rolls to his left. He's going to throw back to the right. Looking for Jack. Jack on the screen, far side. Jack spins and gets up to the 16-yard line. A good play call, but couldn't get the 4 yards for that first down, and it's going to be a 4th down upcoming. Fourth down and about 5. And Brooks will take over the punting duties. He punted last time, too. He did most of the punting up until the last few weeks. 8:24 rolling here. Tight ball game. The Crusaders and the Vikings. And Brooks will get a bit of a turf roll, but Catholic Memorial, good position here as the offense for the Vikings could not get a first down again. And after a third quarter score, it's just been real tough for the Vikings. Just a one-score game here. The Crusaders scoring twice in the second quarter. The Vikings once in the third quarter. Both these defenses are showing up here tonight. Last year, a 17-14 victory for the Crusaders. They lead by 7 here tonight. 8:08 on the clock. Hand off to Williams up the middle, and he is met. Parker Niles meets him in the hole. Boy, this defensive line continues to shine. He loses 2 yards. Second down and 12. Parker Niles wants in on the action. And another loss for the Crusaders. There's Williams now, left side corner, and he eludes one tackler sideline, and he's going to get a first down. Finally breaks free a little bit here, and he gives the Crusaders new life up around the 30-yard line. .7:31 clock stopped here. They move the sticks. He went out of bounds. Getting late in this fourth quarter. Here's Williams. Williams again meets Meyer in the hole, and Meyer stuffs him for another modest gain, or maybe losing a yard. Eli Meyer's been all over the place as well here tonight. Defense trying to get a stop, maybe a turnover to give their offense another chance. He loses one, second down and 11. Clock on the side of Catholic Memorial. And handoff Williams. Williams cuts outside the 30, near side 20, the 10, 5, touchdown Williams. No flags. And the Crusaders strike through again. 31-yard touchdown strike. They've had 2 scoring drives of 4 plays. Four-play scoring drive. A big-time score for the Crusaders. Bad snap, but they somehow get the operation clean, and Catholic Memorial gets an important touchdown, extends a lead 21-7. Two 4-play scoring drives. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Weedman. Get ready to achieve a lawn care win with Weedman. And by MOHO Fitness, presenting sponsor of the WIAA playoffs on Wisco Radio. 6:57 to go here in this fourth quarter. It's been a slugfest, and Catholic Memorial takes a 2-score lead after their defense giving their offense good starting field position. That's been the name of the game, really. 2 of the 3 scores for Catholic Memorial has been because of good field position. MHB benefited from that as well in the third quarter. There's time here, but MHB's got to get rolling here late in this fourth quarter. 7 minutes to work with. They've had a hard time getting big plays to accumulate. And here's the end over end kick, and Colin Haig. And Django's going to pick it up. So a couple times have been near the end zone there. Instead of just letting it go in, Colin Haig bobbles the kick a little bit, goes into the end zone, and Django gets what he can. It's a good sign. Henry DeRozier is back up, and looks like he might, I don't know if he's going to necessarily join the team, but athletic trainer Sherry Almquist is following him around, make sure he doesn't do anything foolish. First down and 10 at the 14-yard line. Django in motion. Brooks rolling to his left, and he'll throw sideline, and it's intercepted. The Crusaders, INT number 2. That was the first play of that possession. Brooks just trying to make something happen. Looking for Max Grundle here, and it's going to be Catholic Memorial football at the MHB 21-yard line. The second INT of the night for Brooks, who came in with just 3 on the year. 6:45. There you go, Heavy. Hand off to Flowers, and Flowers is met with resistance. Henry DeRozier back in the game. So they kind of go their jumbo package. Time is not the friend for the Vikings at this moment. Second down and 7. Back to that inverted wishbone. It's Flowers again. Left side, and Myers takes him down. Eli Myers showing up here tonight, the junior. Limiting the damage. Third down and about 5 to go. Myers, from the wrestling background, is translated those skills to the football field. Third down and 5. Might be 4-down territory here for the Crusaders. Using up some clock, 5.5 and rolling. 21-7. Here's Steinke under center. Offset eye, and Flowers is met. Parker Niles drills him in the backfield. He gets about a yard. And fourth down upcoming. He gets 2, I guess. Fourth down and 3. Fourth and 3. Nico Rogers is back from his cramping situation, apparently. Fourth down and 3. Fake the handoff. Pass near side, and it's going to be a Crusaders touchdown. Will Smitzer. 4:36 left here in this fourth quarter. Another 4-play scoring drive. Extra point is good, and this one has opened up here for the Crusaders. A couple touchdowns here in this fourth quarter. 2 quick 4-play scoring drives. And might be putting this one out of reach for the Vikings, who have just 7 points on the board here tonight. .436 left here, and the momentum that the Vikings secured in that third quarter has officially been squashed. Offense just has not been able to do enough here tonight. The defense gave them a chance. But with 4:36 left here, uphill battle for sure. Here's the kick. Another end over end, and Cullen will track it again at the 1 yard line. And it goes into the end zone. I'm not sure what's happening back there. Just let it go to the end zone. Vikings start at their own 20-yard line, down 28-7 now. Winner of this game takes on Grafton or Plymouth. The handoff, and Jack Wilson eludes one tackle, and the swarming tackles continue. Jack Wilson getting across the 20-yard line. Whistles won't blow yet. At some points, this is high school. You got to just call it. Jack trying to get positive yards on that run. He gets 4. .348 rolling here. Brooks, the senior quarterback. Fakes the handoff, and he will run out of bounds near the sideline. The running game just never got on track here tonight. Such a complimentary football team and playing a bit one-dimensional here tonight. Defense showed up. Absolutely, they did. These 28 points have been hard-earned for Catholic Memorial. Some short fields have contributed to that. Their last scoring drives at the 42 and 21 of Mount Horeb. So good starting field position. Third down and about 5. Brooks will throw near side to Hayden and has a first down up across the 34-yard line. Hayden Anderson has been held in check here tonight. Did a nice job on him. And clock does stop here. 3:33 to go. 28-7. The winner of this game takes on Grafton or Plymouth. Last we heard, Grafton was leading Plymouth. Grafton, the 1 seed, the number 1 overall seed. Handoff, Wilson right side. Wilson trying for the biggest run of the night, and he gets about 9, maybe 10, and gets to the 44-yard line. They'll move the sticks. Clock runs. Jack Wilson heading off to NDSU to play linebacker next year. Brooks Henriksen will be the quarterback at North Dakota. Brooks throws near side and looking for Cal Odgers, another senior, but can't connect. 2nd and 10. MHB finds themselves back in level 3 this year. A 5-time conference champion. They have won conference since the inception of the Badgers Small. Heck of a run here for these Vikings. 2nd down and 10. Brooks finds Henry DeRozier, and he is met at the line of scrimmage. Open field tackle, Jesse Sobzek. They've got so many sophomores and juniors, and Catholic Memorial players talking a lot of trash to the Vikings bench. And the officials let that just play on. Coach St. Arnold has a reason to be a little perturbed by that. Hendrickson goes left side to Hayden Anderson, and a flag is called. At some point, you might have to call it taunting on Catholic Memorial. This is getting a little out of control. The amount of times they point and look at the visiting bench. Again, this is high school. This is not college or NFL. Direct actions at our sideline. Officials letting that play on. Flag comes in. That'll be a first down for the Vikings. MHB Vikings winning and losing with as much class as possible. Brooks back to pass, looking for Hayden again. Hayden has a reception inside the 20-yard line. A play in Wisconsin red zone potentially. The flag came in, and we'll see which way it goes. Hayden Anderson went up top. Passing interference on Catholic Memorial. The connection with Hayden Anderson. A little bit of momentum here for the Vikings. A good play from Brooks, and Hayden went up top for it at the 18-yard line. They get 24 yards, a first down and 10. 10th play of this drive. Vikings trying to get back on the scoreboard. 3 receivers to the right. Actually, 4 receivers to the right. Hayden Anderson, a lone receiver to the left. First and 10 at the 18. Brooks throws, and miscommunication there. Threw in between 2 receivers. Vikings trying to get back on the scoreboard here. They will fight to the last second. Get a score here, onside kick. See what happens. Second down and 10. Empty backfield for Brooks. 4-man rush. Brooks rolling to his left again, and he'll throw that one out of bounds. Play number 12 upcoming on this drive. A third down and 10, obviously 4-down territory. 2:12 left here. Vikings do have 3 timeouts. Try to get a score here. And an onside kick is what you need. Down 28-7. Time not on their side by any means. Third down and 10. Jack Wilson comes in as the running back. And the Crusaders take a timeout. .212 left here in this fourth quarter, and the Vikings trying to get one more score in here. The score says a 21-point lead, but this game has been much, much closer. Catholic Memorial gets 2 touchdowns in this fourth quarter, back-to-back 4-play scoring drives that really changed the momentum of this one. MHB's offense has just really never gotten on track here tonight. And the Crusaders have really limited the big plays. That's been the difference. This Vikings team has shown a lot of fight here tonight, a lot of grit, taking on the much bigger Populace here in Waukesha. Brooks throws, end zone, and it is incomplete. Looking for Hayden Anderson, had 3 guys in front of him, and 4th down upcoming. Fourth down and 10. Yeah, the Populace of Waukesha versus the Populace of Mount Horeb Barneveld on display here tonight. Fourth down and 10. Brooks looking to throw again. Now this time he'll run to his right. And he'll throw end zone again, and it is intercepted in the end zone. 3 INTs for Brooks tonight, and his last pass as a Viking might be an INT. 28-7. Brooks just looking for the end zone, obviously. Vikings gave it all here tonight. Had to hit the road again and travel to Catholic Memorial. Will be neutral site. Will be neutral site next week. Catholic Memorial will go on to face Grafton or Plymouth. Last we heard, Grafton was leading that game. Couple top seeds playing next week. This side of the bracket is brutal. Couple plays here to wrap this one up from Waukesha. Once again, the season going to be ending here on Carroll University's field. And it sounds like Grafton, no surprise, winners. Be a heck of a game next week between Grafton and Catholic Memorial. Third down. .30 seconds left here. That is our last play of 2025. Catholic Memorial, the 1 seed, victorious on their home turf again against these Mount Horeb Barneveld Vikings. Really fun, tough game, and it goes the Crusaders' way once again here. Here in 2025, it's Catholic Memorial victorious here tonight. MHB ends their season with a 9-3 record, making it to level 3 once again, making it to the sectional final for 2 years in a row. The 5-peat conference champions lose here tonight, 28-7. Well, it's been a fantastic year. We've enjoyed the coverage all season long. I want to thank everyone who makes this possible, especially our sponsors who have stepped up in a big way, and we certainly enjoy these Vikings broadcasts. I want to thank Kate Johnson over the season here, done quite a bit of work for us, and of course our camera operators, Ethan Gage and Cam Goodwin, been with us all season long. And of course, Jack Goodwin has been with us quite often as well. Blaine Bestel, the best in the business, as we brought you Vikings football here on Wisco Radio. Well, we'll be back for lots of basketball action coming up here in just a couple weeks. Of course, all action back here on Wisco Radio for what could be a fun basketball season as well. Well, that'll do it from Waukesha and Carroll University's Schneider Stadium, Catholic Memorial 28 and Mount Horeb Barneveld 7. Have yourselves a great night and a good weekend.
Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan at Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut,